Hi everyone, welcome to Pilates and Yoga. My name is Marisol, and in today's class we're going to be doing a pretty basic intermediate level flow. So you'll see a lot of exercises that I do and build up to in a beginner level class-ish. But towards the end and as we progress in the class, you'll start to get more options that are a little bit more challenging or that maybe are not accessible to everyone. So just keep that in mind. Aside from that, it's all about just flowing, finding a breath, making a connection to your breath and your movements. So I'll be cueing the breath throughout as well. And aside from that, feel free to subscribe to the channel, like this video. I do have my website, pilatesyoga.com, that has a lot more full-length classes, more challenging classes, and of course different styles. So if you're curious about that, go ahead and check that out. Aside from that, let's go ahead and get started on the mat. So we're going to start by laying down all the way. And our legs are straight. We're going to lay down all the way down. And when you're ready, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Take a big inhale, and when you're exhaling, arms down, chest lift the legs. So using that exhale to scoop the belly, lift the legs, and pump your arms. Few inches up, few inches down. As we inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, option 2, lift one leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, switch 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, last 2, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, last 1, inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, rest everything down for a moment, bring your hands behind the head, inhale, exhale, lift the chest, hold it here, stretch your legs up to the ceiling. Big inhale, exhale, lower the legs down at an angle. Flex the feet, flex the feet up. Inhale, point the toes, lower the legs down. Man, can you tell I haven't filmed in a while? Tripping over my words today. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, no penny, 2, keep going, 1, good. So I don't think I've introduced you guys to my beautiful new kitten, Penny. She loves to mess with my computer stuff that I use to record, so that's that. Okay. So from here, let's stretch the legs back up to the ceiling. Grab the backs of your legs, lift the chest up a little bit higher. Grab the right ankle, lower the left leg down, just giving the leg a little bit of a stretch. Switch, grab the other side. Switch, grab the other side. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, stretch the arms and legs away. Round the arms, hug the knees into the chest. Stretch the arms away. Exhale, round, hug the knees into the chest. Let's go for 4. Last 3, 2, 1. And relax the upper body down, rest the feet on the floor, hands down by your sides, and separate your feet just a little bit apart, not too much. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale up at the top, and exhale, lower the spine back down. Inhale, exhale, tuck and lift the hips up. Inhale, exhale, lower the spine back down. Good. Let's keep it going. Let's go for 3. Just rolling the spine, finding movement that feels really good. Last 2. And last one, lift the hips up, hold it up at the top. You're pressing your arms and your shoulders down into the floor. Stretch the right leg up, hold it here. Keep the leg straight as you lower and lift. If you need help with this, sometimes tactile cue helps a lot. You can put your hands on your hips and that just encourages your hips to elevate a little bit more. You don't need to do that if you don't have to. Hands behind or hands down on the floor. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Lift the hips up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down, switch other side. Lift the left leg up, and when you're ready, lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. We got it, team. Keep it going. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down, keep the hips lifted, keep the hips high, and exhale, lower the spine all the way back down. Good. All right, stretch your legs forward, reach the arms up and overhead. Inhale, exhale, arms down, chest lift, roll the spine on up. And then try that again just a few times. Exhale, round the spine, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, arms down, chest lift, roll on up. Inhale, exhale, round the spine down. Let's go for 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Arms down, chest lift, roll on up. Good. Now from here, let's try something. Lean back, lift the legs up, find your teaser position. Now see if you can roll down and up, lowering the upper body and lower body together down to the floor, and then lifting the same way together. Exhale, lift, find your teaser, and lower. Here's the question of the day. Assuming you've taken other Pilates classes before, seeing that you're in the intermediate class, go ahead and roll up into your teaser. I'll ask you then. Lift the legs, lift the hips. Do you tee your teasers this way or this way? Comment below. I was talking about that to a client the other day. Exhale, lift. And I was telling them, you know what, as far as I see it, do it the way that resonates best with you. Sometimes I like one way, sometimes I like the other. Let's go last 2. And last 1. Lift the legs up, bend the knees, rest the feet. Oh, and here's another cat coming in. Hi, LB. Come in. Hurry. You're in class. Oh, geez. All right, does anyone else work out with cats or pets of any kind? All right, guys, are we staying in or are we going out? All right, from here, scoot yourself forward to the front of your mat. Make sure there are no pets behind you. Grab the ankles, stretch your legs up. Hold it here, round the spine, roll on back. Hi, baby. And then ideally roll forward. Hi, Munchkin. Roll on back for roll on up for 3. Woo. LB, 2. And last 1. Hold it here. Pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest the feet down. Good. All right, let's go down on our side, forearm down. Both knees bent. You're gonna lift your hips up. Stretch your right arm or your top arm up to the ceiling. Stretch your top leg out. Lift the leg up and lower it down. Up and lower it down. Good. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your hips down. Good. Hold it there. All right, and now from here, let's lift the leg up again. Lift the hips. Lift the top arm up. Lift the leg, lower it down to the front of your mat. Lift and pull it back. Lift up, reach it forward and down. Lift up, pull it back. Good. Let's go for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Nice, everyone. All right, from here, both feet are together. One hand is down flat on the floor. Your feet are stacked. When you're ready, reach the top arm up and over. And then bring it down. Rest the hips. Again, press up and over. And bend the knees down. Rest the hips. Let's go for 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Bring the feet down. Good. Let's do the same thing on the other side. A little less distractions now. Forearm down on the floor, top arm up to the ceiling. Both knees are bent. When you're ready, exhale, lift the hips. Stretch the leg out, lift the leg up, lower it down. Yeah, my cats, when they see me on the floor, they want to join, but then really quickly get bored. And then they get bored of getting bored, and then they come find me again, and it's just this never-ending cycle. Let's go for 4. 3, 2, 1. Rest your leg down, or you can keep your hips lifted. Let's try that one more time with the rainbow movement. So lift the hips up, lift the leg up, lower it down, forward, tap the floor, lift up, bring it back. Let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Come to your side plank position. So bottom hand down, flat on the mat, both legs extended. You can have both of your feet stacked, or you can have one foot in front of the other. It really depends on you, but in my experience, the more grounded you feel on the floor, the more support you feel from your feet, the better your side planks. So when you're ready, inhale, exhale, lift up and over, and lower it down. Exhale, lift up and over, and lower it down. Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, from here, let's come down on our forearms. You can do this with your hands flat on the floor. I just prefer my forearms. I always feel like I strengthen my shoulders a little bit more. Plus I have sensitive wrists, so that always doesn't help. Straighten your legs back, hold it here. Find your plank position. Good, good, good. I always am tempted to edit out, you know, those distractions of my cats coming in, and I used to do that all the time. I used to edit them out, and then when I had my studio, they weren't ever there. But you know what? It's real life, and sometimes that's the reality of working out at home. You know, you have all these distractions, but it's you on your mat, 4 corners of your mat, and as the distractions come and go, it's our kind of discipline that keeps us and our attention and our focus on our mat. So I always find it helpful to just, you know, keep these in, don't edit these moments out. Rest the knees, separate your knees, hands on the floor, press the hips back into a child's pose. Hold it here. Take a couple deep breaths. Good. All right. Let's try that again. I'm going to give you, of course, always the option of just holding a plank, but I'm also going to give you another option to add some movement. All right? Let's try it again. Forearms down. When you're ready, straighten the legs. Inhale, exhale, lift the right leg up, point the toes, lower it down. Inhale, exhale, lift the left leg, point the toes, lower it down. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the knees down. Open the knees, press the hips back, arms are straight. Nice, great job everyone. All right, let's come back onto our hands and knees, but this time hands under the shoulders, rest your chest down. Slowly lower the body down to the floor. All right, let's start with some simple back extension. Inhale, lift the chest up, lift the chin, use your arms to help, and then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, lower it down. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest without any help from the arms or minimal help from the arms. Bend the right knee, reach back and grab the right foot with your right hand. Bend the left knee, reach back, grab the left foot with your left hand. And then see if you can lift the knees off the floor, lifting the chest. Holding it here, opening up the chest, the shoulders, the whole front side of the body. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Whew. Let's come up onto our forearms. Once we're here, clasp or interlace the fingers together. Exhale, pull the belly up and off of the floor. Lift the legs, and we're gonna pulse or bend the right knee 2 times. Hit your glutes. 1, 2, stretch it out. 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 Let's go for 5. Keep the knees off the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Reach the arms forward, keep the legs lifted, and paddle your arms and legs like you're swimming. Let's go for 10, 9, a little bit more energy, 8, a little bit faster, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hands down. Push your hips up and back. You're gonna press your hips back, but only to be able to turn. Sit on your hips. Good. All right, from here. Reach the arms forward, sit up tall. Your knees can be bent. In fact, I'd prefer your knees to start bent. We're gonna roll back onto our back, stretch the legs up and overhead or over the shoulders, and then roll back up to the same seated position. Kind of like rollover, but we're using a little bit of momentum. So let's try that. Exhale, roll back, hands down, stretch the legs up and over, roll forward, come back up to seated. Let's try that 2 more times. Exhale, roll back and roll over, and roll all the way up. This is always how I used to teach my students how to get comfortable with rollover right before I taught them the original exercise. And roll on up. Plus, it's always fun to roll around anyway. All right, so let's try this again. We're gonna hold that leg overhead position. So roll on back, stretch the legs overhead, hold it here. Try not to look towards me, try to stay focused on your legs. Listen to my cues. We're gonna lift the right leg up, if possible, up to the ceiling. And then lower the leg down. And then left leg up to the ceiling. Lower the leg down. What if we tried both legs? Both legs up to the ceiling and lower. Again, both legs up to the ceiling and lower. And then roll forward, come up to seated. Awesome. All right, from here, let's sit crisscross applesauce facing each other. Take the right hand, put it down onto the floor, left hand up and over. Give your side body a little stretch. Come back up, do the same thing on the other side. Whew. And come all the way up. Both hands behind you. I'm gonna sit to my side so you can see. Both hands behind you on the floor. Lift the chest, lift the chin. Getting a little back extension, chest opening, and exhale, relax. Awesome, everyone. Well, thank you for joining me for a very basic, intermediate level, short class. If you'd like to see longer classes, more challenging classes, full length and live classes, don't forget to visit my website, pilatesyoga.com. Hope to see you in my next class. Don't forget to let me know in the comments how you felt. after finishing the class. Bye everyone, have a nice day.